What's up, YouTubers? This Lawan Adventure, aka Looney again. I'm basically on here to respond to someone that wrote me about my STUDZ dating FEMS with kids video. They asked me, what do they do if they're in a relationship with a FEM that had a previous relationship with a stud and they had artificial insemination to have kids together. So instead of the FEM having kids by natural conception, she went and had artificial insemination, which her and her stud had to pay for, which is a form of making the family in a lesbian relationship, which is a very strong bond. Okay, first off, communication. Talk to your fam about how she feels about this stud. What is like their agreement now that they're broken up, about the children. Talk to if you can, talk to the stud. Make sure you approach the stud, you know what I'm saying, in a way that she doesn't feel threatened, because other, studs are like men. We are very territorial. So make sure you approach her in a way where she doesn't feel threatened. Then ask her, how she feels about the family and the kids, and what are her plans, and then just let her know that you're in a relationship with the fam now, and you appreciate that she respects your relationship by calling before she comes over to see the kids, or coming to get them, or whatever. Or would she mind if you participated in the kids' lives as well? But let her know you're not trying to step in her shoes or fill them, or take her shoes, away from her. Just let her know, you just want to just secure your position in this relationship, and a part of this relationship are these children. So after you do that, then you need to start trying to form a relationship with these kids. First off, they probably have an emotional relationship or emotional connection or tie to their stud father. If they do, it's going to be a little harder for you to just come in and start a relationship with these kids. Number one, because not all kids just take to people like that. So no matter if you are a people person, kids usually love you or whatever. You have to remember that when kids are connected to someone, and that's their parent or whatever, they feel a sense of loyalty to them. And if they feel like if they love somebody else or like somebody else, that they're being disloyal to their parent, you know what I mean? So if it takes a while for you to reach one of the kids or all of them or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that's just because that they are weighing their loyalty with their studly dad, and they just want to be able to. Kids really, because they kids, they don't know that they can love their studly dad and you too, or like you and still love their studly dad, you know what I mean, or whatever. So you just got to be careful with that, and just communication, love, trust, respect is all what you got to do, and you got to keep that in mind. And I'm gonna tell you right now, be very focused and very careful on where you plant your feet when walking in this relationship, because it's I'm not gonna say the relationships with FEMS are hard, but I will say it's a little more work, takes a little more time, so it's more time consuming. So if you one of those studs that just like to go in and out of people's lives, it's not going to be that easy to go in and out of the film with kids' lives, because somehow or another you're going to get attached to those kids, no matter how much you say that you're not attached, when it's all said and done and you're not seeing them, when y'all break up and you're not seeing them anymore, you're gonna realize how attached they are. Then you're gonna be trying to go see Lil Ray Ray and John John and Quee and stuff. So just man, be careful, man, and remember, communication is the key. You know what I'm saying? Basically, after you do that, you should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. Just talking to the stud, talking to the fam, finding out basically, you know, then you can just basically analyze where you stand and what things that you have to do to make your relationship with that fam prosper. Alright? Alright, y'all. Any more questions? Any more, anything y'all want to ask me? You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be advice. It can be just any questions or just anything or whatever. Like I said, little brief scenario about me. I am 23. I started real early being gay, and most of the women, except for like 3 I dated, all been older than me, like very, very older. I like older women, like not like my grandma old, but like close to my mama age old. I know it's crazy, right? But that's just my attraction, just because being young and having to grow up fast, my mind evolved faster, you know what I'm saying, than my age did. So therefore I choose to date older women, because I feel they more on my level and can, you know what I'm saying, handle me better, you know, as a person, and deal with the things I've been through, and you know what I'm saying, the things I'll throw at them more, you know what I'm saying, as if a person my age, you know what I'm saying, wouldn't be able to deal with it, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So let me know. Just let me know what y'all want me to talk about. Let me know what y'all want to hear or whatever, and I'll talk about it. Stay tuned. I'm about to post a video about the GLB community in the church, and then I'm also going to have a video with me and my current spouse, my fiance. We're also going to do a video together. So those should be coming up tonight or tomorrow morning. Alright, stay tuned. Happy Halloween to those that celebrate Halloween, and good election hunting. Please vote. Alright.